What's up, y'all? We just got the latest episode of DragonBall Daima, episode 8, and I will say this is the best episode by far. It opened up the gates to so much, and it's just like, with how slow the show has been starting off, I'm very surprised that the battle of Goku versus the Guardian of the 3-star Dragon Ball was so quick. I expected to be a couple episodes, but it seems like now they're starting to pick up the pace, and now the show is getting very interesting. I want to say there's a total of 24 episodes. There will not be a season 2. This is a one and done type of season, so it's good to see that the series has picked up its pace. But yo, the battle between Goku and the 3rd-star protector of the Dragon Ball was just amazing. I love the fact that they started off in this battle with both of them using weapons. You know, you had the protector of the Dragon Ball holding a hammer, kind of reminded me of Thor, how he was able to throw it and call it back to him and have it like somewhat move independently. And then just Goku using the power pole to actually fight against this giant hammer, which really got me wondering, what the hell is the power pole made out of? I don't know if maybe they mentioned it in earlier Dragon Ball and I just don't remember, but what the hell is the power pole made out of? The fact that it was able to take blows from this giant rock of a hammer is insane to me, but it was amazing to see. Not only that, when we have Goku facing off against this Guardian, you have it where Goku actually goes Super Saiyan 2. So it got me wondering and also wishing, because it's my second favorite transformation in all of Dragon Ball. You know what? I would say 3rd, but I would love to see Goku do Super Saiyan 3. Like, oh, I'm really hoping it happens, because to me, Super Saiyan 3 is that one transformation that looks like it's one of the best, but it's something you don't see too often because of the strain it puts on the body and how fast it burns ki. But for me, it'll be Super Saiyan 4, Ultra Instinct, and then it would be Super Saiyan 3, far as like my favorite transformations for Goku. So I hope we get to see Super Saiyan 3 at some point in this series, because we just got Super Saiyan 2. And I feel like some people may be like, no, we didn't. But if you pay attention, while Goku was facing off against the Guardian and he did his Kamehameha towards the end of the episode, or towards the end of that battle, you see the lightning forming around him, the lightning aura. And he doesn't really have a lightning aura when he's in Super Saiyan 1. So yeah, he did go Super Saiyan 2. It was a beautiful thing to see. This battle was amazing. The way they had Goku and this guy fighting, this Guardian fighting, how they started off with weapons. Then they started off with ki blasters, like both of them shooting ki blasters towards towards one another. Then you just have it where it makes the battle even more amazing is you have the civilians walking up, because everyone who's ever faced off against this 3-star Guardian has lost. Some people have even lost their lives. So they're witnessing this young kid. Well, in their eyes, they're viewing Goku as a young kid. They don't know he's been turned back into a kid, but they're witnessing this young kid face off against this Guardian, and he's holding his own. And you got it where the crowd is cheering for him. I don't know. I just thought that was amazing. I had a smile on my face while watching this, but you got the people cheering on, like, yo, look at this young kid. Like, yo, he's fighting against the Guardian. He's holding his own. You even got it with Pansy is looking like, yo, just how strong he is. And then you got Gloria looking like, yo, dang, man, I knew he was strong, but damn, I didn't know he was that strong. Something's crazy. Something's going on with this kid. And I'm very curious, like, how strong is Glorio compared to the Supreme Kai? Just based off how he was looking at the battle going on with Goku and this Guardian, I'm curious how they will fare in the battle between the Supreme Kai and Gloria. But you have it where these guys are still just going out throwing ki blasts, and then you have it where Goku starts charging up his Kamehameha. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I love the way they did it in this version, where you got the Guardian seeing him do it, and he's like, oh, okay. Well, let me do my own blast. And you got it where their two blasters collide. Always love to see that. You see a bit of a struggle, but next thing you know, Goku adds more energy to his, to his blast, which kind of rips through this Guardian's blast, and the Guardian is trying to hold it all. And then that's when you see Goku add even more energy by going to Super Saiyan 2, and he was able to blast this Guardian. The Guardian says, like, yo, there's no need for us to continue to battle. So there's one more thing you need to do in order to obtain the 3-star Dragon Ball. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy sits down with Goku and he puts the Dragon Ball in a cup, and he has 4 other cups, and he starts playing that game where you gotta guess what cup the Dragon Ball is in. And while he's doing that, I'm like, yo, are you kidding me? Man, if someone don't hit this dude, I just knew Vegeta was gonna come out of nowhere, knock this guy out and say, yo, we ain't got time for no dumbass games. I just knew that was gonna happen, but Vegeta never came. He never showed up. But you got it where this guy plays the game with Goku, and he says like, yo, where's the Dragon Ball? And you have it where even Pansy is like, yo, who could keep track of where this guy had the Dragon Ball with how fast he was moving his hands? But next thing you know, Goku's like, yo, the Dragon Ball isn't even over here, it's over there. And at some point in time, the Guardian managed to throw the Dragon Ball where the average person wouldn't have noticed it. And I didn't expect it. Because honestly, I would have got in, even if I had Goku ability to see how fast they was moving the cups, I probably would have just randomly picked the cup I saw it start in. I would have never noticed that he threw the ball away. And he would have got me on that. But you see that actually happens. And then that's when it jumps to, you know, a bit of a flashback where you got the Supreme Kai brother watching the battle with Majin Buu and Vegeta, you know, Majin Vegeta. Oh man, such a goated battle, such a goated battle. But you have it where he's watching this battle actually take place, and he's like, he noticed something in the ground, you know, in the corner. And that's when he notices his sister was picking up some of the residue or some of the essence of Majin Buu at that in real time, and then managing to escape with no one actually noticing her. And I think that's a dope way to actually bring her into play in the past battle against against Fat Buu. I thought that was pretty dope. But you see, she has this witch that's working with her. I believe the witch name was Mambu or something along those lines. But she gave, the Supreme Kai sister gave this Mambu lady, you know, the essence of, some of the cells of Fat Buu. And she takes it and starts experimenting with it. And that's when you have the sister saying like, yo, I know you're the real person who created, Majin Buu. And, the lady is like, yo, what are you talking about? She says, yo, Bibbidi wasn't that talented. There's no way he could have created Majin Buu. I know you did it, but I'm not going to tell your secret. And then the lady goes to say like, yo, well, he was hardly perfect. He went on a rampage down here. We had to get rid of him. Pretty much, I'm guessing that's how they got to the, human world with him and tried to conquer the human world. But you got it where she says, this one to be a little more different because I'm going to focus more so on controlling the beast as opposed to, working on his power. So I don't think this new Majin is going to be as strong as Majin Buu or Kid Buu that we know of. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. I could be wrong. But you got it where, the Supreme Kai sister had to add a bit of her saliva in order for the spell to take place. And that's pretty much how the episode ends, where you got Goku and his friends heading towards the second demon world. Vegeta and them are going there as well. They're going to meet up. And you do have this funny moment where, the guy who's flying the ship kind of tells Vegeta like, yo, you acting like a king and stuff, demanding orders. And you got Bulma laughing. I thought that was a hilarious moment. But that's pretty much how the episode ends. For me, solid 10 out of 10. Best episode in the series. The stuff we got with Goku fighting, the Guardian, as well as the new lore we got for Majin Buu. Oh man, I can't wait for the next episode of this series. But let me know y'all thoughts down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.